So OG Fortnite came like around a week ago. So why not rank every single POI in Season 1? Okay, I'm not going to do like in general. I'm going to do it only current state. So I'm not going to like rank Loot Lake from like Season 6, Season 5. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do it right now. It's a current state. So yeah. Okay, all 12 locations. S means amazing. A is good. B is mid, C is okay, and D is bad. Yes, there is some bad locations in this tier list. Not every single Fortnite Chapter 1 location is good. Just saying. Okay, it's just like nostalgia, that's why people say that. But anyways, we can start with Dusty Depot. Yes. Honestly, this is probably one of the worst POIs ever, honestly. It's just 3 warehouses, not many chests, small POI. I'm sorry. There's already a D. That's kind of weird. Okay. Now we have Moisty Mire. Moisty Mire is just a lake, muddy lake, and just one little shack. I think it's also a D. Okay. Also, it's like at the end of the island, so Storm can easily get through it. So yeah, but probably the worst POI on this list. Retail Row. S. It's S. First of all, it's amazing. It's in like the middle of the map, which is good, kind of. Way more loot than a lot of the POIs. It's bigger POI. It's really iconic. Yeah, it's an S. It deserves to be an S. Greasy Grove. Okay, now we're getting big. Okay. It's not really, the only problem is it's not really like close to the middle of the island. I think Retail Row is closer actually. I think it's also smaller than Retail Row. Similar to Retail Row, probably has less chests. So I'm going to say it is an A. Next we have Pleasant. Okay, I know it's not really close. It's not even close to the middle of the island. But it's really good. Like, it's a pretty decent sized POI, good amount of chests. Even if it's so good that it came into Chapter 2. So, it's really iconic, one of the most iconic POIs. It is an S. The only problem is, it would have been so much better if it was in the middle of the map and not like near the end of the map, but it's okay. Wailing Woods. Okay. Honestly, it's not that great. It's just a lot of trees, but in the middle of the POI, it's just like a little maze and one house. It's like one of those POIs that anyone can make easily, and it is a C. Good thing about this is the materials. You can get lots of wood, and especially you probably need a lot because you can get 999 wood. And in this OG game mode, so it's really useful. But that's the only reason why it's in C tier, not D. Anarchy Acres now. It's not really in the middle of the island, but still pretty good. Usually it'll be in like the second storm circle. Usually, anyway, I think it's a pretty good POI. Definitely not a bad POI. B tier. Okay, Salty Springs. It came into Chapter 2, but like why? It's not that great, just a couple of houses. Honestly, it's kind of it's really overrated. It's a C. It's just okay. It's not the worst POI, but it's definitely not the best. Lonely Lodge. It's also one of those POIs that's in a forest biome, and also it's not so great for the storm stuff. Yeah, the storm can easily get through this also, but it's not. I think it's a little better than Wailing Woods. Anyways, I think it has more chests. I just like the design. I just like how they made it. I think it's just a B. It's definitely not bad. Fatal Fields is basically just Anarchy Acres anyway, so it's just a B. It's basically the same thing. Okay, Flush Factory, the closest to the stone. Oh, I don't think it's bad. I'm going to say it is a C. Tomato Town. I'm gonna say Tomato Town is way better than this place. It's just 4 buildings. It's tiny. barely any chests, barely any loot also. I think I can't put it in D because it's not that bad, but it's a C also. That is every Chapter 1 Season 1 POI ranked. Maybe I'll do a second video for Chapter 1 Season 2, because there's going to be a lot new POIs in Chapter 1 Season 2. But for now, this is it. Goodbye.